if this reading found you, there is a chance that you are going through some kind of spiritual awakening. You might be seeing angel numbers everywhere. You might be feeling something different. You are feeling like something is changing inside you, but you are not being able to point out exactly what exactly going on. Everything feels like so fake. You feel like people are like, why people do this, what I'm doing, why this job, what is this, what is the meaning of life. Overall, you are feeling a kind of very detached from your 3D right now. You are doing your life, but you are somehow questioning every moment, like it doesn't feel right. Like, what exactly going on, what is the purpose of my life? If that is the kind of a situation you are going through, this reading might be for you. I have been called to do this reading. I know I rarely use these cards. I brought them, but I rarely use them. But I'm being very called to do this reading for a specific group of people who are on a specific soul mission. Okay, so let us see what message coming up for you from your higher self or universe or divine, whoever you believe in. Let's see what's going on. But it's a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. To book a paid private reading, only option will be to email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. Copy it from my YouTube description box. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot, to make your Didi famous. And you can copy the email address from there and send me an email, and you can copy it. What is that? I'm just repeating. Bloody hell. What is that? Yeah, just if you send me an email, look an eye on your junk mail folder. Done and dusted. Yes. I know I have to say this, but it's like a broken record. Anyway, see where you are standing, what you need to know about your soul's journey right now. The first card came up is acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. All right. Maybe something for me also. In life, empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. Okay. So I'm feeling like in life, wherever you are standing, you probably trying to change someone, change somebody, or change some situations in your favor the way you want. It's not with a bad intention. It's not that you are trying to control it, but you probably think that this can be done in a better way. I know it. So that's the reason I'm saying this again and again, or trying to change the situation, but it is not changing. And this is actually giving you so much of pain and suffering. This seeing that the situation, the way it is heading by the other people's thing, it might lead to something wrong, but you still can't do anything. And also in some cases, it can be that somebody is trying to come to your world, or in some cases, somebody is pretending or being something to your world, where you can see that this person is totally acting in a way you never expected them to do it. So you are hoping that this person somehow sees your side or understand what you are going through, where you are coming from, but they're not doing it. So what it is being said that accept it, that this has happened. Accept that you cannot change everything in this life. There are many things we want in life. I would like this to happen right now. I want this person to come to me right now. I want this to it might not. Many things might not be happening as per your wish. And accepting that is the best thing you can do right now. So somebody wants to hear that maybe your frustration and indifference is coming from some people's action who probably made you feel really disappointed. So the fact is, you are not being able to accept this thing because you will never do this to other people. To those people, you will never do this, but they could do this to you. And this is probably killing you, right? Thinking like, how could they do this? I will never do that. But listen, honey, you are not understanding. Your brain is not braining because your brain doesn't know how to do those things that they have done. So there are many people who kill other people. You, me, will be thinking, how can it even be possible that somebody kills somebody? But people can think like that way. So they do those kind of things. They do nasty things to people, right? So we cannot even imagine those things happening to other people. That's why our brain doesn't accept that. So the same way, other people doing wrong to you, their brain can brain that way. Like they can think, yeah, I can do. Many people betray people after many years. They throw them like as if they never existed. I'm seeing this every day in my readings. But you know what? This is what it is. The other person feels clueless. Like, I was in a relationship for such a long time. I'm not being able to move on. How can this person move on? That's how their brain is. They can do this, you cannot. So accept that you are not same. Your upbringing, your belief system is totally different than other person. So don't try to make other people's situation make sense. It says empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. But you know what I would be saying? Like, just see it that way. That there are people, there are situations that they have a different thought process. Okay, not like mine, not aligned with mine. So the way I am valid, that is also valid. In the world, all of us have a world version of world in our head that is unique. The way you see the world is never going to match with another person sitting next to you. Forget about world. Me, you, every viewer, you watching me, the video, all of you have a idea about who I am, what kind of person I am, what I can be in my personal life. Everybody's idea is different. It's never going to match. Even the way I see myself, my two children probably will be seeing me as a different version. So everybody's perspective is different. It don't have to be a perfect perspective. You're right, they're wrong. It don't have to be. But just accept that there might be other side of the story too. Because everybody's world is different. Okay? This is something that is coming up right now for you. Let's see what else comes up. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do without judgment. So it says like right now, bringing the balance to yourself is important. As if probably you was probably struggling to do this balance because you are trying to understand other people's behavior. So first two cards explain. Let this go. Let the judgment go. Don't try to control other people. Just bring the balance within yourself. Just giving the bare minimum to the other people's side. Okay, they could do it because they have that thought process. That's a different perspective. I don't have to align with them. I don't have to accept that. But I'm not saying like, I don't have to accept exactly the version. But I accept that there can be another version of the thought process exist in this world. Okay. Let's see. Two card came up here. Relationship, I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. So this is something you right need to choose for yourself. That now choose the people, whoever in this situation, that it can be your friends, it can be your relatives, it can be your lover, it can be your children. You cannot have no option with your children. Okay, but that's a different story. But the relationships with other people, choose only the people who are aligned with your highest good. The people who try to pull you down, they want to try to defame you or make you small. The people who are jealous of you, the people who try to demotivate you, pull you down, energetically drain you. You feel not comfortable around those people. Let them go. Let them go. It is okay. Sometimes it is not selfishness. It is self-love. Let them go. Only choose the people who are aligned with humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Probably you are being too serious. Too serious. So sometimes it is important to talk with people who actually align with yourself, of course, and who can really make you laugh. If the people around you are not making you laugh, I don't know what to do. Anyways, you can do one thing. You can watch reels. You can watch my video. You will laugh sometimes. Not always. But yeah, sometimes. Anyways, that's your choice. But laugh, okay? Or join a laughing club. Service, I feel good when I can help others. All right. And imagination. So I nourish the creative aspects of my life. Okay. So it says that when definitely there are certain situations, you might be called to do some kind of help to others. Do that. The light that you receive in this lifetime, don't keep it to yourself. Shine it upon others also. Help others the way you can. May not be like donating money or donating things, but any small acts or service that you can do for other people, that is gonna good you good karma. So at this moment of life, maybe this is something you should be considering doing. And imagination and the creative side. So I would say that when you are feeling very lost, you are feeling with this kind of not being able to align with the other things, maybe cultivate your creative side, focus on the artwork or doing something creative, channel this energy into something rather than sitting there and feel depressed and all. You are allowed to do this. You are allowed to sit there and feel depressed, right? Remember that. But not always. Sometimes move on and do something creative. Channel this energy into something. Sometimes just moving a little bit, walking a little bit, singing, humming, or dancing, or cooking something, or drawing something, or scribble, scrabble. That helps. Do those things. We all go through some kind of up and down in life. Sometimes off, sometimes on. That's fine. Life is like that. But keep moving. Okay, keep moving. Life is important. Life is precious. So never stop. And by the way, if you want to book a paid private reading, email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com and copy it from my YouTube channel description box. And if you send an email to me, keep an eye on the junk mail folder. And make sure that, I don't know what, I forgot. That's okay. No problem. Nothing is scripted, honey. I don't sit here with a script. So I keep on saying whatever comes. That's all good. Nothing to say. Take care. Bye.